Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Today, we're going to be tapping on to what you need to know right now. I did a poll just before I went live, and everybody decided to actually go with the what do you need to know. So I'm happy to be here. All right, we're going to tap onto some messages today. I'm hoping that everybody's well. Before we get started, I do want to let you know I am offering personal readings. In case you would like to book for a personal, you can always reach out through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and also you can become a member to have access to exclusive readings. All right. How's everyone? How are you? Hi. How are you doing? So yeah, we're going to be going from Aries all the way to Pisces. Yesterday, the weather was kind of not very good. So the live got a little bit interrupted. But hopefully for today, we can do this no problem. And what else? Yeah. I mean, I can still do a poll to see whether you want for me to do your future lover for the rest of this year or what do you need to know? Eleftheria. Oh, thank you, honey, for saying that. I appreciate you. So you wanted to thank me for everything I do from Greece? Oh my goodness, Greece. That's amazing. I always wanted to go there. Hopefully one day. All right. So are we ready? How are you doing? How's everyone? How's the sound for you? Is the sound good for you? Yesterday was your birthday. Oh my goodness. Happy late birthday. Let's tap into some messages. Are we ready to do this or not? All right. Hopefully the sound is good. If somebody can check it for me, that would be amazing to let me know. If the sound is not getting off or whatever. All right. And we shall get started. Hold on. I gotta shape my cards. This is going to be definitely a prediction in regards to the next 3 to 6 months, okay? Whenever you watch this, there could be messages for you, so... What else did I want to say to you? Not much. I guess I said whatever that I needed to say. I'm going to just check the sound. If somebody can tell me if the sound is clear, that would be amazing, that I'm not cutting out in whatsoever way. Let's see. How's this sound like? It's clear? Okay, perfect. You say you love my profile picture, do you? Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm planning to show my face a little bit more. So hopefully that will go well. All right. I remember you, I remind you of Sade. Wow. The singer? And I remember his hands and the way the mountains looked. You guys know that song? I should probably not. Okay, let me see if I can shape this. All right. The diamonds in his eyes. All right. Are we ready, Aries, to see what the messages are for you? Aries, what do you need to know? This is more like a whatever comes out type of reading. So I thought to myself, maybe people don't want just the love portion, but also want the money portion. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do a what do you need to know? Ready. All right. Aries, what is the energy I need for you? What do you need to know right now and what is happening for you? Let's see, in regards to your energy, what's happening? We have the birds. Rider. Oh, and the bear. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Pismo, which is letter. All right. Let me see if I can get more. There we go. What you need to know right now is there's a lot of communication coming in for you. All right. Within Aries season, your season, there's going to be a lot of communication. I feel like there's a lot of like socializing energy for you, Aries. So you could be socializing more often, or there's more people maybe that you're meeting. I'm hearing group of like a circle or a group or a community that you could be joining, or you feel like you belong to a certain group or community. Now, with the letter card, for some of you, there is a confirmation of something, especially if this is something that you've been waiting for to receive. Maybe this is in regards to you've been waiting on a house to get ready. You've been waiting to hear from a lover. I do see like a yes answer as well as movement in regards to communication coming in for you. So let's see. Let's see what's happening here. For some of you, could be actually connecting with somebody who's showing up like as risking it all to speak with you. This could be someone who's been shying away from you. Someone who has not been necessarily speaking with you. All right, is the energy. So we'll see. We'll see what the energy is for you. I even feel like this person could be reaching out for your birthday, or there's an energy if they're going to be connecting with you. This is someone who has very heavy feelings for you. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Yeah. All right. One more card in regards to this. So, Aries, you're gonna figure out that somebody's been waiting to talk to you. They've been waiting to reach out. They've been waiting for you to be single or available. Somebody's waiting for you in your reading. That's what you need to know. Somebody's calling me a witch in the comments. Yes, and what? I don't find that actually offensive. I find it quite appealing. I think it's a compliment to be called a witch, because that's who I am. All right. Anyway. Right? If you could just see my face right now. Aries, you're going to realize that somebody's been waiting to talk to you, waiting to speak with you, waiting to connect with you, see you. And this could be someone that like you do have some kind of a history with, somebody that has been holding back from you. I even feel like for some of you, the message is this person has been like wanting for you to be available. Like, I don't know if you're involved or they've been having thoughts about like you dating other people, but this is someone who's waiting to reach out to talk to you. 2 sevens we have in your reading. So some of you could be connecting with a Cancer baby, June, July baby. February could be significant. In case you have options, you're going to have to decide at a certain point who you want to be with, because I see you having options, especially 2, okay? You could even be connecting with an earth sign. It's just, I see somebody waiting and waiting and waiting and also investing in you within the next few months. All right. Another message I see for you, Aries, is you at a certain point spending a lot for a move, okay? So if you've been wanting to move, planning to move. Some of you, this even could be spending a lot on a car. But I see you spending money on something and you're going to feel good about it. It's like, okay, I'm buying it and I'm liking it type of energy, you know? So whether it could be a house, definitely. It could be paying off, I don't know, mortgage. But it could also be buying a car. All right. So in case those are the 2 things you've been wanting, I do feel like at a certain point you could be spending money to be receiving it and feeling happy about it. Is there any other messages for Aries that you need to know of? You love the way I talk, Vidisha. Haven't we had a reading together? I do remember meeting you. I'm so glad you're here. And you're also a member. Oh my God, you became a member. Don't feel shy to become a member, you guys. Being a member has a lot of benefits. Okay, you get to ask questions during psychic sessions when I'm live, okay, without sending a super chat. Sometimes I post pick a card readings and you can always email me, right? So, Aries, you have the despair card that fell almost on the table, on the chair. I don't know if somebody here is like in despair over you. We also have the Lovers card. So this definitely could be this could be somebody that definitely wants to connect with you and is not necessarily feeling hopeful in regards to the connection you two have. Again, someone's waiting for you, waiting to reach out, waiting to connect with you. Another message I see is your financial worries going away. So in case you've been having financial worries, you've been feeling not necessarily good in regards to finances, you're going to be getting a message that everything's going to be going out well for you, or that there's a lot of money coming in, okay? Within the next few, I'd say within the next 7 days, all right? A week or two, this is what you're getting. But I'm telling you, you could be reached out by somebody who wants to connect with you again during this season. So that's your message. Let's move forward to Taurus. You say how to join the membership. I'm gonna actually put it in the chat so you get to have it. I might do a psychic session after this. I'm gonna do a poll to see if we're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna actually. Does it sound good for all of you? I'm gonna actually put it in the chat so you get to. I think the sound is good. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me just post it. Okay, hold on. You're listening to me from work. That's amazing. I'm so glad. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you that join when you're working. All right, let's see if I can find this address description. Some of these don't even have a description. Okay. Now the Sade song is in my head now, after Prude pointed it out. I remember his hands and the way the mountains looked. All right. Okay. You love my setup. Thank you for saying that. Join the membership here. Okay, pinned it. Now it's time to do a poll and see. All right, Taurus, let's see. Taurus, what do you need to know right now? What's going on with you, honey? What are the messages that you need to hear right now? Let's see. I just heard inside out. Inside out. Some of you be careful if you're going to somewhere like you're not wearing anything inside out. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Another message is like quit like doubting in regards to your feelings towards someone. It could be that if you feel for them something from the inside, then on the outside it also shows. I don't know, there's something about you needing to be more like genuine, more honest with yourself, with people around you. We'll see. You guys, did I pin that message or what? Did I pin whatever I wrote? Oh boy, give me a minute. Unpin. Okay, it is pinned. Hopefully you can see it. Anyway, Taurus, let's see, what do you need to know right now and what is happening? What do you need to know? What is the energy, honey, for you? And what do you need to know right now? Okay. Stars, heavenly energy. Tree. Wow. Beautiful. And the heart. Wow. Amazing cards. So at the bottom of the deck here for you, we have the ship card. This usually signifies things moving forward, things becoming more clear. All right. There's a sense of direction here. For some of you, the spirit here is asking for you to lose yourself a little bit towards what the spirit has in store for you, meaning don't be so much in control. You know how sometimes when you're on a boat, the boat just kind of like flows on the water? For some of you, there's a message of maybe don't fight against what is meant for you. You don't have to force anything here, is what the spirit is saying. Another message that I see for you here is possibly a move, Taurus. You're going to be moving, but why do I get this move being a little bit slow? It might not be at the timing that you want, but it will happen. And I feel like when it does happen, it's going to be something that you exactly want it. Okay, so don't rush things. Don't be impatient. You say you have your top inside out. That's funny. Another message that I see for you is a relationship coming together, a very long-term one. And it's showing up as a connection with an earth sign, water sign, somebody that loves music, appreciates music, could be an artist, could be you, or it could be a gardener. They could love to do like things naturally. I think this is somebody that really appreciates nature or doing things the original way. All right, somebody could have letters T, R, two E's or two S's with their name. A, T, and J, C are coming through as well as D. All right, so we'll see what the messages are. What is the energy for Taurus spirit? You have yourself a very long-term connection coming in for you, Taurus. And again, it's with someone who really loves to appreciate things. Like if you're an artist, they appreciate what you do for work. Or if whatever it is that you do for work, they appreciate. I don't know, something about that. Tell me. Strong throat chakra today, you guys. I don't know what's going on. All right. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. I'm telling you, again, don't force connections. Like for those of you that are single, one of the messages is to not force anybody to be in a relationship with you. Do not force anyone to want something with you that you want. So I don't know if there's been like people that are not looking for a relationship that you've been like entertaining. You might need to let it go. But I'm seeing in your reading, once you do have boundaries, Taurus, people are going to actually respect you more, as well as people are going to be able to offer you something more because it's something that you first asked for. All right. So don't be afraid to put boundaries when you need to. Another message I see is you being real. Like, I don't know what it is with the real energy, real message, real story. But some of you, the spirit is saying there might be some truths about you that you're not showing people, whether it be your talents, your gifts, whether it be you being spiritual. There's something about you just letting yourself be that keeps coming through. You could also be connecting with an Aries, Earth sign, and Cancer, but who's this Emperor? Can you tell me in regards to who they are and what they want? This is someone that might have been guarded towards you in regards to their emotions, a little bit hesitant as well to come through. You have a person that might feel like you're taken by someone else, or they're having doubts in regards to you connecting with other people. I think they're going to be coming towards you, and the spirit is saying there's unfinished business between you two. They're showing up as a water, fire sign, or earth. This is showing up as somebody who wants to spoil you more or treat you nice, treat you better, I just heard. Yeah. They're going to be taking like steps towards you. They're going to be coming to see you. Their next actions is to maybe invite you somewhere or go out with you. This is somebody who wants to like show you that they have feelings for you or that they have more feelings for you than the person that you're with, in case you're with somebody. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but they're showing up as like wanting to offer you their love and whatever that they have and their like generosity, their kindness, okay? And this could be someone that you don't necessarily have good memories with, in case you dealt with them before. But their energy is showing up as opening up as their next actions. So that's your message. Some of you might be meant to do something online for your work or heal people, all right? You could be quite spiritual, or you could use your gifts and talents to heal people. That could be a message for you. So let's move forward to Gemini to see what the messages are. Okay, in case it resonate, do hit that like button and let's move forward. Lola, oh, Isa, you guys are so sweet to me. Is that how you say your name, Isa or Isa? Hopefully I pronounced it right. You say I'm a gift. You're a gift too. All right. What is the energy for Gemini spirit? Are we ready? If you ever want to book a personal, you can reach out on my website, sabbathtarot.com. Does it say it in the description or no? All right. I took a selfie of myself, but I'm being hesitant to like post it or not. I don't know why, you guys. I'm so shy. I've been having like 3 of the people that are very close to me tell me you should already show your face and do videos. And I'm just like sitting there like, what if I get shy? What if this happens? Like, I can't. All right, what is the energy for Gemini? And what is happening for you, Gemini? What is the energy, honey? I'm needing to shuffle more a little bit. Gemini. Somebody could be going to the hairdresser, doing something different with your hair, with your looks. I'm too hot to show my face. Oh my God, you think so? They're so nice to me. All right, Gemini, let's see. Okay, Karab, which is the ship card. Let's see what else you got. Ooh, I like it. Some of you could have a trip coming up with someone. All right, you could be going on a trip with someone, or there could be a person joining you, helping you in regards to a trip, a move. All right. Tower. What is this tower about, Spirit? Garden. All right. So at the bottom deck for you here, we have the birds. I mean, you have a lot of support around you. What you need to know right now is there's a lot of support. There's a lot of people that want to help you, be there for you. There's a lot of people that also are going to recognize your power, your strengths, how good you are. I am seeing a person that you're going to be, some of you could be unexpectedly meeting somebody, especially if you're single, especially if you've been feeling like, you know, you're not necessarily doing well for yourself love-wise. I do feel like unexpectedly you could be meeting somebody outdoors. I just heard car wash. I don't know why. Maybe somebody has a car, or some of you could be going to a car wash, or I don't know, changing your car, something with a car. There is a possibility, high possibility for those of you that are single to meet someone new. And their energy is coming across as a Scorpio and earth sign. It could be from the year of rat, dog, dragon, as well as snake, rooster, as well as here, and pig. Could be you, could be them. But tiger too, I'm hearing. You're gonna meet with new energy, especially if you're single. Another message is for those of you that are already with someone and already in a relationship. I do see the connection being strengthened And you could be dealing with somebody who's very wary of lies. You could be connecting with someone who does not like it when you lie or you're dishonest. This could be someone very loyal, someone a little bit possessive or selfish in regards to you. Like they don't want to share you with anybody. But we're going to see more about it. Where's the energy for Gemini and what is happening, Gemini? What is the energy for you, honey? Three of Cups. Can I tell you something? Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has been like trying to date people that remind them of you because they can't date you. There's a person coming through in your reading, and this could be someone that you left. This could be someone that I just heard there was no resolution. There was no like conclusion of the connection. It could be that they're trying to like replace you in a way, or they're trying to date people that remind them of you. Like, I feel like they even do it automatically, you know, subconsciously. It's not like they're trying to choose people like you. Could be someone who's dating around. I don't know. Another thing I see is I'm seeing you choose the right people for you. I'm seeing you being surrounded by a lot of different energies, Gemini, especially maybe two people or more than that. But I see this change of like cycle for you. And I feel like what you're doing differently is you're choosing the right people to be with in your circle, you know, especially with the Bashnia card. With the Tower card, this usually talks about like a very sudden change, unexpected like change. What is this change about, Spirit? Can you tell me? What is this change about? For some of you, I'm going to say also this. You could be unexpectedly meeting with somebody that you have a lot of unresolved feelings with. So it could be that they're also going to be appearing, or it could be the same energy that I just said could have been dating other people or trying to like replace you. Could be a fiery sign, earth, water. You're going to have a lot of different people. Like what you need to know is you're going to be surrounded by a lot of different people. And there's a person that you're going to come into this conclusion of peace with, you know? So in case there was like not kind of a closure between you two, you're going to be reaching a conclusion. But why do I get this like unexpected encounter that's going to make you feel overwhelmed? It's like, oh, you haven't seen somebody in so long and you meet them. Or it's like you meet them and you still feel like you have feelings for them. Have you ever felt that way? It's like you meet them and you feel like the feelings have gone away, but then it's like, oh, you know, there's still something unresolved. There's still feelings that I feel for this person. Tell me more in regards to this person. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome, Spirit, for this? Ace of Swords and the Death card. Tell me more. Marriage. Okay, we have a lot of cards, but I'm going to see what is coming through. I don't know if some of you are involved already or you're going to be involved when you're dealing with this person, but I don't see the connection ending. I just feel like there's something here about like someone feeling like they're not being made the priority by you. Either they feel this way right now or in the future they will, but the outcome is someone feeling restless, someone feeling like things are not where they're supposed to be, you know, or they feeling like they're not getting the attention that they want from you. Okay, so I don't know whether before, I know this sounds crazy, but before maybe they had different priorities and now you have different priorities. It's just there's like this script being flipped here between you and someone. But I feel like nonetheless, what I'm seeing in your reading is that you're being very, very protective of your heart. You're making the right choices and you're making the right, like, you're choosing the right people to surround yourself with, especially people that you're being giving to, being loving towards. It's like whoever this dog energy is in your reading, this is someone that reciprocates whatever you give to them 10 times more, you know? So I think you're being very careful in regards to who you're giving your love and your heart to, which is a beautiful energy. Some of your numbers 23, 20th, 18 could be significant. You could be moving within the next 3 months or going on a trip. But late May could be significant for I don't know why I just heard May in my head, but May, something could be happening late May. You know better, right? This is your reading. So let's move forward to Cancer to see what the messages are. Cancer. That sounded like a Mustang. I wonder if it was a Mustang. All right. All right. What is the energy, Cancer? Where are my Cancers at? Cancer. What are you doing? What's happening with you? Why did I just say, what are you doing in my head like that? Some of you could be questioning what you're doing, or there's an energy of like, Cancer. Is there someone you're dealing with in secret or what? I literally just asked, what are you doing? Like, I whispered and I didn't mean to whisper. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody in secret, you're meeting someone in secret, or they could feel like you're kind of hiding things from them. They could think you're very mysterious. You know how Cancers have that like energy about them where it's like they can seem the most pure and innocent, but at the same time, like you can't tell whether it's an angel or a devil, you know? You can't tell how manipulative they can be. You know, they can be. I'm not saying they are. I just say they can't be. So let's see. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know right now? Stork. Lily, uh-oh. 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 Cancer. Clover. Okay. Child inside. Cancer. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. At the bottom of the deck for you, we have the stars. It's almost like you're realizing who you have feelings for in your reading, or is it just me? For some of you, first of all, I see intimacy. I see heavy intimacy between you and somebody. It could be something that's going to like take off between you and someone. Could be something you've been waiting for to have, like being intimate with someone, being emotionally connected to them, being, you know, I just heard romanticized. Maybe this person feels very romantic towards you, or they have romantic thoughts about you. They're showing up as a Pisces, Aquarius, maybe moon. Someone could have a water, moon, or Venus, okay? Or fire. But Cancer. Why do I see you like longing for an energy? Like I see somebody longing for you and you longing for them. But for some reason it's showing up as like there's a barrier between you two. Either it's distance, either it's another connection. Now you don't have to take that message if it doesn't apply. But it's just like it's almost like there's feelings that you have towards somebody that you can't. Wow. And I just realized this is from another deck. This is from another spread. This card, and it's coming through here. There's feelings you have towards somebody that you can't chew, that you can't like put away, put aside. This could be with someone that like you feel very, very playful with and you feel very irresistible towards. We're going to tap on to see what this is, but what you need to know is whoever that you want wants you back, as well as like there could be a possibility you're going to end up with this person in the future. For some of you, there's a message of like someone taking action towards you, someone taking a leap of faith towards you. Now, another message is watch how you're not getting pregnant, Cancer. You're not getting someone pregnant, all right? There's definitely message in regards to fertility coming up, okay? I do see that in your reading, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just saw it. Or maybe you're hearing news around pregnancy, birth of a child. What is Cancer's reading about? Spirit. Cancer. Wow, your reading looks beautiful. You're going to connect with someone that you've been having feelings for. You're going to connect to someone you've been having feelings for. And it's showing up as like a connection that you couldn't just like put away. You know, it's like it doesn't matter like how far you two were or how long you never talked to this person, you still have feelings. I see a connection here surfacing in your reading and surfacing in your life. And what's happening is you're connecting with this person when you're in a much better state or much stronger state. So maybe before you felt kind of defeated dealing with this person, but now it's almost like you found the power back and they're realizing that you've grown so much, that you know so much, that you're a different person, you know? Another message I see for you is unexpected fame and success in regards to your work. Some of you could, you know, I just heard you could sing. You could do something with your voice. You know, maybe give speeches. Maybe some of you give advice to people. Maybe you're a teacher, instructor. I see like unexpected success, and it's almost like you're going to be discovered, Cancer, in a way, especially with the 2 stars card in your reading. Damn, Cancer, you're going to be discovered for something that you do very unexpectedly. And it could be around the same like time as your season, like Cancer season, June, July. But especially if you're born in June, for some of you, I'm needing to say it, like there's a chance for you to be very, very successful in the future and be famous. Okay? So let's tap into this person that's coming up in your reading. Spirit, is there going to be a good outcome in regards to this? I'm going to just ask the Spirit. Is there going to be a good outcome? Like, what's going to happen between Cancer and this person? How do they feel towards Cancer? This is someone who wants to come back to you, Cancer, but they feel so tapped out. They feel so tapped out emotionally. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is someone you will see. This is someone you will connect to. Their feelings is they want to come back to you, or they want to like be babied by you. They want to be pampered by you. This is someone that you maybe left or you abandoned. Tell me more in regards to how they feel in their next action, Spirit. Death. Yeah, this is someone who's not done with you. What are they revealing? That they want to still see you? I don't know who's involved. Somebody's showing up as involved. And it was, yeah. This is, I'm telling you, this is someone who sees you as the dream girl, dream boy. This is someone who feels like it doesn't matter in what kind of a situation it is, they still want to connect with you. I'm telling you, you're going to think I'm crazy for saying that. You're going to think I'm crazy. Either you're involved or they are. But the reason why they don't offer something to you is because they feel like somebody already offered it to you. Or they are in something. Some kind of an involvement is showing up in your reading, and it's messing the energy up in a way that this person's, you know, not very certain in regards to offering you something. But I'm telling you, this is someone that you're going to be seeing, and this could be someone you were intimate with or got close to doing it, you know, with them. But that's all I'm seeing. Any other messages for Cancer? Your reading, Cancer, is like all over the place today. Not going to lie. I'm hearing that song Young and Beautiful by Lana. I don't know why. Any other messages? The Lovers. Somebody was dishonest. Somebody's showing up as like not very, very honest in their reading. And for some of you, this could even be you hiding your feelings as well from someone, like not being honest in regards to how you feel. I just feel like you're going to deal with this person, but it's a little bit coming across as a risky connection. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like, yeah. But that's one of the messages I had. Another message is possibly a child for you, I'm seeing in your future. So for some of you, in case you're like being proposed to, getting engaged, there could be a person here who wants to have that with you, or they want to communicate and create, you know, things with you. There's definitely the energy of fertility in terms of a connection. And someone is like having their hopes up. Again, I'm seeing 2 men in your reading, or 2 female. Again, take it whichever way. It's just, I don't feel like you're just dealing with one person, but that's the energy. Maybe you have to cut one person off for another. I have no idea, but that's kind of what I saw. So let's move forward to Leo and see what the messages are. That reading was all over. It did not feel like a Cancer reading. It felt like a Sagittarius reading. It felt like Gemini's reading. All right. Aquarius says, maybe some of you, those signs are significant for you, but let's see for Leo. What is the energy? Leo, what do you need to hear right now? Are we ready to do Leos? Leo, how's it going, Leo? Let's see what in regards to you we have. What is the energy for Leo and what's happening? Leo. Cherry. I just heard cherry. Some of you could have letters C, H, E, R, and Y within their name. Maybe cherries are significant. Cherries are also representing something like as of intimacy, sensuality, sometimes a sexual energy. So I don't know, maybe you're very tempting towards somebody. We'll see. Some of you, numbers 38 and 905 could be significant. Maybe somebody has 905 in their number, or those numbers are significant. 905, 289, 978. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Leo, what is the energy, honey, for you and what's happening? I don't care how much you've been staying on the grind. Keep going, because soon there will be a lot of success and recognition for you coming through. A lot of success recognition. Yeah, and it's coming across as for this year. You're going to be achieving so much success, money, and wealth. And this could be happening that like around August time for you, like around your birthday season. Some of you, even like I'd say May also is coming up. You're going to achieve your big dreams, especially if you have dreams about money. If you have dreams about like paying off debts, if you have dreams about being successful, being rich, famous, those are all going to come true. The spirit is like orchestrating everything to your favor. Especially if you are an artist. Some of you could be content creators, or this is also talking about influencer. Whatever it is you're doing for your work, at a certain point, you're going to see there's a lot of fame. I also hear like a business going to start to pick up again. So in case you've been thinking whether you should like give up on a business, a message is for you to not give up on it, all right? To keep going, because soon there will be success. You are showing up as connecting with someone very pahoja, like very familiar to you. Someone who's wanting the same things, having the same values. They could have letters A within their name, S, E, T, as well as O, L too. D, some of you. I also see like a reunion, like a family reunion or like a university reunion. You seeing people that you haven't seen in so long, all right? Let's see. I see like people that you dealt with before seeing you as very like prosperous. Like if they ever doubted that you could succeed, they're going to be the ones coming towards you and be like, oh, wow, you know, Leo, all of a sudden you're so famous, successful. So be wary of like people coming back to your life, all right? Or their attitude towards you, the Sun in reverse. with the same cards, honestly. Again, Magician. What is this talking about? The Hermit. Some of you could be being okay being alone, honestly. Like, in case you're single and watching me, I think this is an energy it's saying, like, you're okay being on your own. I even feel like you could be connecting with people online as well. It's just you don't feel that sense of lack. You don't feel that sense of, like, loneliness in you because you're busy working. You have your own, maybe, like, life together. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, and another Leo. Some of you could be paired up with somebody who's as attention seeking as you. You know how Leos can be so attention seeking? You could be paired up with somebody who also is very much that way. All right. So don't complain about their character. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Either this is a friend or somebody that you're in a relationship with. You know? So maybe both are Leos or both are, I don't know, from the same sign or same, maybe Chinese year. You know, maybe you're dealing with a dragon. Like a dragon Chinese year. But why do I get somebody copying you or you ending up with someone who's exactly like you, you know? I don't know how dramatic the connection is, but that's kind of what I'm channeling. Again, what you need to know right now is a very large amount of money coming in, as well as huge success, especially if you're a content creator, especially if you're an influencer, if you have your own business. I see like great success for you, great fortune for you. And some of you could be just getting started, you know, you could be just getting started and doing something. But the Spirit is saying there's fame and fortune. Uh-oh. Some of you could be, you could be hearing news of pregnancy, or this could be you yourself. Be careful you're not expecting, okay, a baby, a child. I mean, if you want, again, you can go ahead. I'm not trying to like scare you or whatever. But that's what I'm seeing in the reading. It could even be that maybe some of your parents or the people that you're with want for you to be in a relationship and have kids, you know, as much as you might have different expectations. But I'm telling you, you're going to have a very long lasting relationship with someone who's just like you. Maybe they're at the same age, they do the same thing for work, maybe they think very same as you. This is just someone who's also very family oriented, or they're very close to their family. That's something you're going to realize. But that's the message for you. All right. Thank you, Sunshine Honey, for that super chat. I appreciate you. So these dates could be significant: 28, 18, 12, 16, and 26, 21 as well. Okay. But yeah, some of you, in case there's also an exam coming up, or you've been thinking whether you're going to pass an exam or interview or being accepted into like a school or university, you definitely will be. Okay. Is something I've heard either for you or for a child. All right. Take it whichever way. All right. Let's see whose reading are we? Okay. Virgo. You say I can basically just say anything, it will be relevant. That's not how tarot works. Okay, I have no idea what your knowledge is, but it seems like you don't even know how we do it here. All right, and you're just giving your opinion. I just can't deal with these people. Like, I just can't. I don't know where these people come from. Like, I don't know what kind of a crack you're on. Okay, how much crack I have no idea who you are. Coming into the chat saying whatever it is you want to have. What I can tell you definitely won't resonate with you because you're probably jobless watching. All right. You don't have anything to do. You probably don't have any options even to even think about. Okay, I'm not going to go off, guys. Not today. Did we just do Leo or Virgo? I'm so confused. I'm going to put y'all on a small short break. and be right back. You like it when I'm sassy? I feel like I'm a meanie. I don't think if I'm sassy. I think I can be such a meanie. Somebody the other day was like, I really like how you roast people in your calm voice. I was like, what? Is this a collective reading? No, this is per sign reading, all signs reading. You guys, don't you see the title? No, I can't do it. Today I just, no, not today. You say have several seats. That's funny. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get more coffee and be right back. All right. And then we're going to do Virgo. But you guys got to remind me what sign we're on because I might forget. Okay, I'm back. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. You say sorry, you're new. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. Let's move forward to Virgo and see what the energy is. Rahel, oh my God. Thank you, honey. Welcome. Natasha, how's everyone? I see some familiar faces. What sign are we doing again? Are we on Virgo or Leo? I can't forget. I can't remember, you guys. I forgot already. Virgo? Okay. We're on Virgo. All right. Virgo. Let's see what the energy is, honey, for you. What is the energy for you, Ryder? Ooh, I like your cards. Oh, wow. Moon. All right. So at the bottom of the deck here for you, we have Direva, which is the tree card. I want to tell you, first of all, we pulled a lot of cards, of course. One thing you're going to realize, Virgo, is that whatever kind of like plant, whatever kind of seed that you planted is going to go really, really, really berserk. Like you're going to get a lot of money from something, from a business that you're starting, an idea that you have. For some of you, you could be into like selling and like properties or buying, selling. Maybe you're the type that, you know, you calculate. Virgos are very great calculators, very business-minded people. So I don't know if there's a business you're running or like an idea that you have, but it's going to go very well is what the spirit is saying. The cards are very pretty. Yeah, I do like them as well. Another message is be careful of someone very sneaky. Someone here is in your reading showing up as like not wanting what they want. And the reason why I say it is because that's what it is. Okay, I'm not here to make up stories, but in your reading, if it resonates, it resonates. If you don't know anybody like that, if you don't feel that way, that might not be your reading. Don't take the message. What Watch out for somebody who has no sense of like idea in regards to what they're looking for, what they want. Some of you, this person could be even hiding their intentions or what it is that they want. Another message is someone's coming up in your reading as giving you mixed signals or not giving you a very like firm understanding of their feelings. It's just very mysterious and secretive. Okay, this is someone that might even like keep a certain distance with you for all I'm seeing. But the spirit is saying like connections only work that if two people are willing to put an effort together, and you can't make somebody change. You can't make somebody stay with you. All right. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has no idea what it is they want. Maybe they straight up told you they don't know what they're looking for. But you got to watch out for the red flags. You got to read between the lines, Virgo. But we'll see more. I even feel like for some of you, you question like things about this person. You question like whether they deal with other people, or maybe you question, I don't know. This is just someone not very maybe like straight up with you. Yeah. All right, at the bottom of the deck for you here, we have the Page of, again, Virgo, work looks amazing for you. Like, even this is something that's going to pick up within spring to summer. You're going to see your work and your business picking up so fast, so beautifully. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you do type of a business that like grows when it's spring or summer. Maybe it's like an outdoor thing, outdoor venue, whatever it is. Okay. I'm just throwing in whatever I'm hearing. Doesn't have to be that. But I'm seeing a business really, really taking off for you. And for some of you, the spirit is saying this is worth exploring. This is worth you tapping more onto it. Another message I see is, who's this person? There could be a water sign you're dealing with, a Capricorn. Someone here is willing to, oh wow, could be a Cancer you're dealing with. Someone here is realizing that you're the best option for them. For me to hear that, I don't know if they juggled you before or they couldn't necessarily make up their mind. Could be the same energy, doesn't have to be. But I see someone, their next actions is coming towards you and telling you that they want something stable. It could literally be someone else. Is this the same person, upright, reverse? No. I think it is the same person for some of you. So I'm going to just predict something. In case somebody's like not wanting anything with you, that could change in the future. And I don't think if they, it's the story isn't like they don't want, you know, anything with you. The story's more about they're not ready or they don't know what it is that they want, you know? So this could be somebody that like is more, I heard they're more used to short-term things, short maybe term connections. Maybe this is somebody that is a little bit irresponsible. Also, Virgo, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to judge, all right? I'm not that person, okay? We listen and we don't judge. In this case, you know, I have nothing to say in regards to you because you're the perfectionist of the zodiac. So even if I were to say something, it might not be true, right? But what I'm seeing in your reading is that there's a connection coming in and you feel like you want to give this connection a chance, but it's also like overwhelming for you sometimes because you have no idea where you stand or what it is your person is wanting. I'm just here to say a connection takes two, all right? And you don't have to give more of yourself in case somebody has no idea where they stand with you and what they want. So I'd say save your energy and reserve it for when they're sure and when they're ready. Because I do see that happening within a near future. I do feel like for some of you, this person could change their mind or could want to have something very, very official with you. And I think the reason why is because they are realizing you're the best option for them. They're realizing you're the best option. They're realizing that nobody can offer them what you're offering them. Thank you, Stacy, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Aw, what a cute picture. Thank you, honey. Is there anything else you want to tell Virgo in regards to this person or this situation, whatever the situation? Again, I don't know. This is somebody that you, for whatever reason, you know, you feel emotions towards. And I know you're a very logical sign. You tend to be really in your head. You tend to be the type of person that you are very careful and protective of yourself and cautious in regards to making decisions. But regarding this energy, there's something about you that you feel like you could save this person or you could show them the way. Maybe you feel like they don't come from maybe the same background. For some of you, this person could come from a very bad past, or they could have a bad past. I have no idea. Thank you, Lola, for that super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, honey. Thank you. But I'm staying in a reading. Whoever this is, you're not done with. And for some of you, I'm also seeing intimacy coming in between you two, you know? But I'm going to just say reserve and save your energy for when they're ready and when they're sure in regards to what they want with you. You don't have to give more and more and more of yourself, because a lot of the times what I've seen in the readings is when you regret is when you feel like you have given more into a situation, right? Sometimes you're going to feel like you regret things because you gave of yourself a lot to a situation and the other person didn't. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want things to be unfair. So is there any other messages for Virgo? I think whoever you're dealing with, again, they're used to living very differently than you. Like this could be the type of person who like is a fox totem. And not everybody gets the fox totem. Fox totem is someone who's very temperamental, you know, their mood changes here and there. They're not very stable. One minute they're here, next minute they're there. They're very used to short-term things. So you could be connecting with a fire sign or someone that like gets bored, someone that doesn't necessarily hold accountability, you know, of their actions. But yeah, again, everything looks amazing, and I feel like you're gonna connect with somebody as much as like you feel like there's red flags. And if you don't want to, you don't want to. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. I'm not telling you what to do. All right. But in the reading, I feel like there's someone who's gonna change, or it's almost like they're gonna realize what it is you're offering to them, and they're gonna feel like nobody else offers this to them, whatever that may be, whether it's loyalty, whether it is stability, whether it is healthiness, whatever that may be. All right. So don't change yourself for anyone, but big success, big money for you, Virgo. Let's move forward to Libra and see what the messages are. Okay. Bless you too, Lola. Thank you, honey, for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right, Libra. Who made sense with that, honestly? Libra. Libra, what is the energy? Some of you could be afraid of getting old. I'm getting, again, that song Young and Beautiful in my head by Lana. You're fearing getting old, or there's something about you. I'm just going to straight up. Don't make excuses as to why you shouldn't be with somebody just because you're older than them. So if this is your situation, take it. Or maybe some of you are thinking somebody's way older than you. If there's an age gap, okay, maybe you're worried. I don't know. Another message I'm seeing is you might need to really use some kind of a talent or gift that you have. For some of you, this could be a physical gift, like you're beautiful. You could be a model. You could be, I don't know, an influencer. You could, I don't know. Whatever gift it is you have is coming up as a siren archetype. And siren archetype, the thing about it is sirens, I don't want to say it in a mean way, but they have expiration time, you know? Sirens have a certain beauty that expires over time, whether it be beauty, whether it be voice, whether it be, you know, their appeal. Whether it be, I don't know, something musical is coming through, something dreamy, something like in regards to maybe physical is coming through. So some of you, if you have a particular talent, you need to do it. You need to do it instead of questioning it, because later on you might not be able to do it. I don't know who this message is for, you guys. I'm crazy reading. So let's see. We have the anchor. I like that anchor card. Clover, garden, and house. Your future, you're gonna live a very simple life for your future. You're gonna live a very peaceful life for your future. Some of you could be also moving. You could be moving at a certain point, and maybe you're doing spring cleaning. Maybe some of you, you're gonna move around springtime. All right. But I see a move for you. For some of you, I just heard you're going to move out. All right. So in case you've been living with other people, you could be possibly moving out. But you need to clear your head. You have way too many negative thoughts to begin with. You need to clear your head. You need to start anew with your life. And for some of you, there's a spirit saying, like, get rid of anything that's cluttering your space, whether it be people, things, clothes that you no longer need. There's just a certain energy of make space for the new you, basically, if that makes sense. Hi, Sarah. Oh my God, how are you? So nice to see you. All right. But if you're moving, for some of you, I see you like, in case you're moving, you're going to be living there for much longer of a time. So I don't know if it's a house, if it's something that's being built. It's showing up as something very serious in your reading. So I don't know how much you've been planning for it, but maybe your next move's going to be in a house or somewhere that's, more spacious for you. You're going to move. You're going to move. And you're going to move to, wow, you have a lot of moving cards. Watch somebody be like, okay, you know what, Sabbath? I already signed the contract. Okay, I moved a month ago. This house, it took me like 5 years to build it myself. Can you guys hear me? What happened? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Does it sound good? Can you hear me? You guys, I have no idea what happened. Oh my God, I have no idea what happened, you guys. I may have to start all over. How far did you hear? You can hear me. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to say it buffered. I was saying, watch out for a comment that says, I already made the contract, Sabbath. I moved about 2 months ago. It took me like 5 years to build this house all by myself. Does that mean I have to move? No, that's not what it means. All right. So this is going to be a message for those of you that feel guided to move. So another message I see for you is, I said something very important. I hope I remember it. For some of you, you could feel really, again, guided to move. And for some of you, this is showing up as something that's not temporary. Like it's either a house, it's something very firm. And it could be that some of you could be even like moving independently. Like you're going to move out from somewhere, or you're going to move independently towards a new home. That's going to be very, very profitable. It's connected to your business. So either you're working from home, you have a particular business from home, or this is talking about you're going to have more space to do what you want to do. Let's say you want to, have an office space where you're making candles. I'm just giving you an example. That's the message. Another thing I'm saying could be somewhere also like warmer or near nature, near water. Another thing I heard is some of you, I don't see you being in that desperate like energy of having to connect with someone or having to date someone. I don't see that energy of, okay, when is love going to find me? Am I going to find it at the right timing? I don't see that. So, meaning you could be very happy living by yourself or, you know, doing what it is you're doing, if that makes sense. Can you hear me still? If you can tell me that you can hear me still, that would be amazing. I just want to make sure like the sound is clear. Thank you again, Sarah, honey, for that super chat. Oh my God, you're so sweet. So I don't see you in that energy of desperation of, okay, when am I going to find love? When is it going to find me? Where do I need to go, Sabbath, to find my person? I don't see that in your reading. So your approach towards love is a little bit more practical, is a little bit more logical. And it's in a way that, love can wait, or I have options, and that's great. It's just I see you more focused on yourself. All right. Is there any other messages in regards to love? You guys, I'm so sorry about the weather, about, the whole video freezing and everything. Again, I see more business minded, and whatever this business is, you're going to be having more clientele. It's going to be very successful. You're going to be very busy to the point where you're getting calls and receiving calls and messages at night in regards to your business, So I don't know how committed you're going to be in regards to your work, but that's what's showing up in your reading. And I'm also seeing fame for you. I'm telling you. So whatever this gift is or whatever it is you want to do, you better do it now than procrastinate and wait, because, you don't have much time. When are you going to do it, Do you even have a plan? Another message I see is some of you, the reason why you could want to be alone is because you were like taken advantage of before, or there was a person that wasn't necessarily as giving to you as you were to them. I just feel like you're going to be more focused on money and finances. And in case you had people before that weren't aligned with you in terms of your career and emotions, I really feel like there could be a possibility you're going to meet with someone who's more aligned with you. And also watch out for somebody generous or someone who's into healthcare, or also has a business, like a salesperson or someone that is an entrepreneur, someone that could be into even like selling properties or things like that. But I just feel like focusing on your work right now could be the best thing for you to do, because it also opens the gateway towards new energy. So for me to get that, you could even be meeting somebody through work. Who knows? So that's the message, or once you do move. Let's move forward to Scorpio. Thank you, honey, Sarah, for that super chat. I appreciate you so, so much. You're a dream to me. You're an angel. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Isn't she the sweetest? You're so sweet to me. Oh my God. Thank you. Scorpio, let's see. All right. Scorpio, what is the energy for you? Okay, Scorpio. What is the energy for you? Sarah spoils me, yeah. She already knows I'm spoiled. She already knows my type, you guys. She already knows me. Scorpio, what is the energy for you and what is happening? Let's see. What is the energy, Scorpio? I'm going to have to cook soon. I don't know what I'm going to be cooking, but I want to cook something. You love me. I'm very sweet. You're sweet. You're sweet, okay? Stop. What is the energy for Scorpio and what's happening, Scorpio? Let's see. Ring. Okay. Oh, la la. All right. I see you. Some of you could be getting proposed to this year. I'm just saying. You could be getting proposed to with this snake here to pop through. Owls. There is somebody's presence so strong in your reading. Wow. Okay. House. Everybody's getting house messages today, guys. It's crazy. All right. There's somebody in your reading that you're gonna get proposed to from. Okay, you're gonna get married to this person. For some of you, this could be someone who's coming in with a very strong intention to be with you forever. They could even talk about like wanting to have kids, wanting to have a house together, wanting to move in. You're connecting with somebody who has plans already within the next 3 to 4 years for you too. They could come, from the year of dog or snake for some of you, rooster as well as your pig, goat, tiger, and dragon could be you, could be them. Did I say snake? Yeah. Um, this is someone that like could be very, very they have a very caring personality towards you. This is someone who watches out for you. This is someone who also appreciates it when you watch out for them, so it's a very, very balanced connection, very harmonious. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you could also move, Scorpio, if you want to, or you could be traveling. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I even feel like once you do travel, you're going to get new business ideas, or you might want to like move completely after you travel. Maybe you're moving with someone, could be. So what is the energy for Scorpio spirit and what is happening? Wow, 6 of Swords as I said that. I don't know where you're traveling to. But once you do travel, you're going to feel like, there's more to life than just this or where you're living at. I'm telling you. Let me see more in regards to this energy. For some of you, it could even be that you're dealing with somebody that was born in winter. Sagittarius' energy is here. And when I say winter, I mean around October, November, December, January, right? Watch somebody be like, okay, Sabbath, you're in Canada, I'm here in Australia, what's my winter? I always get those questions. I also see you meeting with someone that might have been long distance from you. It's like whenever it's daytime by you, maybe it's nighttime by them or something like that. All right, so what's going to happen? I'm telling you, you're dealing with somebody even more obsessed with you. Like if you have obsession with them, their obsession for you is 100 times more. So if you thought you're a Scorpio and you're intense, watch out for somebody that's even more intense than you. And they could have Scorpio in their chart or Virgo. They could have Scorpio or Virgo in their chart. Fire energy also is going. I'm telling you, this is somebody who, like, their intensity is 10 times more than yours. So if you thought you were like intense, if you thought you were the obsessed one, good luck, all right, dealing with this person, because this is literally someone who's going to show you that you were wrong. All right. They could be kind of clingy. It's showing up as a cling. I don't know if you're into that or not. All right. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards. I'm not making it up. But this could be someone who gets worried when you're like far from them or when you don't answer the phone. This is someone who like makes up stories in their mind as to why you didn't pick up. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who's going to create stories in their head that maybe you're doing something behind their back when you're not responding. Or, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. What other messages is there? What do you need to know? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Stop entertaining people that are resurfacing in your life just because they're bored. I'm not going to point you out. Whoever it is you are that is doing this, I'm telling you, don't entertain people that are bored. And the reason why they want to talk to you or see you is just because out of boredom or just a day off where they didn't know, how to spend it. Otherwise, be careful of people that are going to just waste your time. I'm not going to point you out. You're showing up as still maybe stuck on a person that is not going to be offering you much. And I think this is somebody that you already don't trust. Some of you, I feel this is someone that you already moved on from. Could be a fire sign, air sign. You need to stop. You need to stop before this gets worse. I think I read something in AI saying, like, if you already feel like somebody's not ready for something, going deeper is only going to hurt you. You're only going to hurt yourself by going deeper when somebody's already telling you, no, don't come near. All right. So I don't know what that message is for, who it is for, but so what I said. It's just don't give your precious energy to just whoever, especially people that are just like not even like telling you that they want something solid or something stable with you. Some of your work situation is going to improve. Watch out for somebody also that could provide for you, like maybe a family member, a masculine energy, or this also could be someone that wants to help you out financially. It could be a lover, it could be anybody. But if you have a certain person gifting you something or wanting to help you, take it. All right, don't push it away. Another message I see is again, don't deal with people that don't have much to offer. Especially there could be a person that says they're this and that, There's a very bragful energy. I don't know if that's a word. Bragging energy in your reading. This is somebody who maybe tells you they have this and they have that, or they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Meanwhile, they don't do anything. All right. They're biting more than they can chew. All right. I really feel like you need to be careful of whoever this energy is coming into your reading, but you're going to end up with the right person for sure in the near future. And for a lot of you, this is someone that is very future oriented. Like the way you're going to know who I'm talking about, they're very future oriented. They think things through. They think like 3-4 years from now, where will they be? They're very good also with finances or with, I just heard architecture. So maybe they own houses or they work with houses. If not, this could just be talking about somebody who's very careful, has a very cautious nature, which is not at all a bad thing, right? They could also be a little bit like, what am I hearing? Money pinching. Like this could be somebody who likes to calculate things, who keeps the receipts. I'm done. You guys, I don't know what I'm channeling at this point. So let's move forward to Sagittarius and see what the energy is. But yeah, long-term relationship, what you don't see coming. In numbers 18, 12, 25, 7, as well as 30 and 18 could be significant. 27 too could be somebody's age, date, a birth, could be a date coming up. Have no idea. All right, Sagittarius. Sag, let's see what the energy is for you, honey. Sagittarius, what is the energy, baby? Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Some of you might not have the greatest relationship with your parents. I don't know why I just heard that in my head. Sag, let's see. You might not have the best of connections with your family. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that makes you feel like you wish to have what they have. Like maybe somebody's family is very, like peaceful and you wish to have what they have, you guys. Or if not that, maybe you kind of deep down want to reconcile with family members, but you feel like it's too late, or you feel like, I don't know. I'm going to see. Where's the energy for Aquarius and what is happening? You have the ship. Let's see what the energy is for you. Oh, wow. Is everyone moving? What's going on? Yeah. At the bottom deck for you here, we have the mice card, the tower, the birds. You're going to go through a change in regards to your home. And for some of you, I'm just seeing an environment change, okay? I don't mean you could be certainly moving, maybe for your living space. Could be in regards to your workplace that you're going to moving this towards somewhere better. But you're showing up as going from somewhere that you didn't feel like you belong to towards somewhere that you feel like you belong. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a move. And time-wise, could be 3 months from now. It could be within August or Leo season. You're going to love moving. All right. You're going to be moving and you're going to love it because it's going to make you feel like you're in a much better headspace when you do move. So for me to get that, maybe you're leaving something, you're moving out, maybe you dealt with a certain household. I have no idea. But if you're not moving, then don't take the message, right? Another message I see for you is tell me about the fish card. Be watchful of people that bring uncertainty and instability into your life. I don't know if these are friends or these are just people that feel like you're doing good for yourself, but there's certain energy of like people like talking about how good you're doing or them feeling like you owe them something. I don't know if this is like a person coming into your life or this is like people that you know that talk about you. I have no idea. But that's something that I'm seeing. For Sagittarius, any love messages, you guys? Too many cards. You're going to have a confession coming up and wow. Some of you, I'm going to say something. In case you're single and you feel like you're ready, but whoever that you deal with is not ready, my advice to you is to focus on your own work and your own wealth. Because there's something here about people right now the people that you know already might not have much to offer you, and you might need to really just focus on your career and yourself to get your own money up, all right, your own success up. The other message is stop, trying to build a relationship with somebody who has nothing to offer you, whether it may be stability, effort, investing into you. Stop giving, all right, of yourself. Another, why the Hierophant reverse? Are you dealing with somebody non-committal or somebody that just doesn't commit? Or someone that might have other priorities? Just mirror this person, whoever they are. You don't have to be, you have a very strong character, Sagittarius, but in your reading, there's like this kind of begging energy that just doesn't go with you. Why are you trying to beg? Don't beg for anything. You're already the queen or the king that you are. And you're reading, the spirit is saying you on your own could manifest something way more. And for some of you, the message is is better to be single than to deal with somebody who doesn't even have anything to offer you. Just saying. I'm just saying. But again, watch out for somebody who, I think you already know them. I think this could be somebody you already are dealing with. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Earth energies coming through. Whoever this is coming through in your reading is showing up as like wanting to move things further with you. Is this the same person? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. In regards to love, I'm just saying there could be a person you're going in circles and circles with. And the more you keep driving, the more you keep being in the wheel with this person, being in the cycles, the more they're going to, go with you and possibly waste your time. So some of you, the message is for you to put a connection on a break or also leave room for new energy to come through, especially if you're not in a relationship. Yeah. Why do I see for some of you being sad because of where you're living at? There's something here about your living situation that keeps coming through. It's like you're not feeling like you're able to be who you are, or maybe there's certain things that are holding you back, or this could be in regards to your work. I don't know, but I see that change happening. I see you getting to the destination you want to get to. But I'm telling you, once this move does happen for you, you could be having better options, or this is just talking about the spirit saying that you need to watch who you're giving your energy to and love to. And is there any other messages for Sag coming up? Yikes. Oh my God. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who might not have like a lot to, again, either they don't have a lot to offer you, either this person doesn't bring anything to you, but their immaturity, this has to stop. I'm not going to point you out, whoever it is that is resonating. This has to stop in your reading from what I'm seeing, And I see it all the time, people like picking a struggle, people being like, okay, this person doesn't have anything to offer me. They're immature, they're toxic, they're this and that, Sabbath, but for whatever reason, they're my twin flame. Please don't do that. Please don't do that to yourself. I'm serious. Like, don't pick a struggle. And my answer to that is, why can't you see your twin flame as someone who's successful and someone who has a lot going on for themselves, someone who's mature, someone who's stable? You know what I'm saying? All I'm seeing in your reading is someone that's gonna be trying to deal with you and trying to like. I think this is someone you have emotions for, or they have like emotional. They have some kind of an emotional control over you. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Take it whichever way. Either you were with them before, you were intimate, either you have a soft spot. Just watch out this person doesn't hurt you, or they don't make you feel less than. They don't make you feel like you can't do better for yourself. All right. I said what I said. Yeah. But this move, whatever it may be, is connected to your work. The same energy came out for Scorpio and Libra as well. So for some of you, either it's a new job environment, or it's talking about you working from home, or you doing something where you're shining your light. All right. That was your reading. Crazy reading. All right. Let's move forward to Capricorn and see what the energies is for you. I'm going to just check something for Capricorn. What is the energy spirit and what is happening? Okay. Capricorn. What do you need to know, Capricorn. Oh my God, Mitzi is here. When did you get here? I didn't see you. All right. Are we ready to do Capricorn here? Berlina, you're welcome. Shannon, hi honey, how are you? How's everyone? All right, are we ready? Are we ready to do Capricorn's reading? There might be something you're upset about, Capricorn. You won't be upset for long. I don't know whether you're going to heal, or maybe this is just a mood swing. I have no idea, but I just heard you're going to start to feel better. All right. Over this. Let's see for Capricorn. What are the messages? I'm seeing a lot of stability for you. A lot of stability. At the bottom of the deck for you, we have the Scythe. Yeah. For some of you, you could be hurting from something right now, but you won't be hurting for long. It's showing up as like you needing to cut something out. Maybe this is in regards to also health. Maybe you're going to be starting to recover in case you've been, not feeling well. You're stronger than you think. I want you to know this. You're stronger than whatever it is that brings you down, lets you down. You're going to be starting to reserve your energy and you're going to be stronger than ever before. The spirit here is telling you you can overcome whatever it is that is in your way, whatever it is that brings you down. Another message I see for you is stability coming in. You could be going on a trip soon, okay? Or you could be also meeting with someone who's showing up as a friend in your reading. Some of you could have a friend that you talk to here and there. You could be getting close to them. Letters G, R, D, as well as E, S, and F could be significant. Yeah, somebody could have two S's, A's, N's, as well as E's within their name or eyes. Maybe they have beautiful eyes for me to get that too. But you're going to get closer to a friend. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. Any other messages for Capricorn? What's happening? Look at your shuffle. Some of you might need to rest. You might need to rest and stop, like, burdening yourself a lot. Maybe you had high hopes towards an energy and it didn't work. I don't know. There's a message of you, like, feeling heartbroken right now. Or if not heartbroken, this is just talking about you feeling like, oh, why are things not going your way, you know? I'm seeing in your reading, Capricorn, that soon you're going to be starting to feel better. And another message I see is that you're going to be seeing that something was a blessing in disguise. I'm going to say you something straight to the point. Like, for some of you, either someone chose someone else, or like maybe they didn't, pick you, or they didn't make you feel like they offered you something. You're going to start to feel like it was a blessing in disguise. So whatever type of loss that you feel like there is, it's going to be a blessing in disguise for you. Another message is there's a person coming into your reading that's very, very strong, helpful, very humble, down to earth. They're showing up as like an air sign. They could have air in their chart. Gemini, could be a Virgo, Leo. They're showing up, Aquarius even. They're showing up as someone who wants to be here for you. They want to join you. They want to help you out. For some of you, another message is in case you're not picked for a particular job or specific like interview, there's a better one coming, okay? So don't give up, keep going, keep moving forward. But I'm telling you, your future looks beautiful and you're headed towards somewhere way more beautiful than you even expected. I'm seeing you rich and successful for your future. Another message is that if there was a change that you were not happy about, it's leading you towards the right direction. You might not see it now, but you will see it for the future. The Spirit is again saying it's a blessing in disguise. It's a gift. It could have to do with a person, I don't know, or just the situation. But in your reading, I'm also seeing a person coming in that wants to help you. They're showing up as someone very helpful, showing up as someone that wants to maybe protect you from someone else, or they just care a lot in regards to you and your future. I think this is the very, very good person. I feel like you two are also going to be getting closer, or that's what their intention is, to get closer to you so that they can protect you. I'm hearing they wanted you for a longest time. So maybe this is someone who already wanted you for a very long time. But yeah, you're going to get yourself out of a situation that was hurtful or that was holding you back. Some of you could have been third party. I don't know. But I'm telling you, better days are coming. And as much as you feel restless and directionless right now, things are changing. All right. Look forward to the future because, again, in case you feel like you didn't have any luck in terms of love, what that means is something very, very beautiful is supposed to happen for you. And I'm seeing a peacock in your reading. So even though it's not here. Peacocks usually represent self-respect and the energy of not everybody can be aligned with the energy you have, okay? Not everybody can be able to match your energy. So it might be someone new, all right? Whoever it is that is coming through here for you. But you take what resonates with you, okay? Could be a water sign for some of you, or air, I keep seeing in your reading. Let me just see if I have the right. Okay, there you go. Let's move forward to Aquarius and see what the messages are. What's the energy for Aquarius? Where's the energy for Aquarius and what's happening? Readings today are a little bit witchy than usual. I don't know. They feel to me like there's something more that's out there. You know, they're pointing at something in the future and today. I don't know why. They're pointing at some. I keep feeling this energy in every reading I'm doing today. It keeps pointing at something that's going to happen in the future, and it's like I'm trying to pinpoint it, but it's just like giving advice in regards to that particular thing. I don't know what this is trying to say. All right. Aquarius, what is your energy and what's happening for you? Are we ready? Aquarius, you might like to be where you feel familiar to. You might like to be where, like, close to people that make you feel familiar, make you feel like you're home. I don't know if these are like family members you're reuniting with. For some of you, this could be totally the opposite. Like you could feel like you belong to somewhere that is not from your first family or whatever. But I just heard like you're going to be where you feel comfortable. You're going to be where you feel familiar, whether it be in somebody's presence. Maybe you really feel like you match well with a certain type of people. I don't know. We'll see what the energy is for you, Aquarius. Stars. I love that. You're showing up for your own reading. Direva. You need to be very patient in regards to your dreams. And the bear. I love it. You need to know that there's support all around you. And specifically could be from somebody's family. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you, this could be not even your own family that you feel very like protected from. Maybe this is like a lover's family that you deal with. If this is not resonating, it's talking about a group of people that maybe you work with or maybe you connect with online. It's just there's a certain community coming in your reading, Aquarius, and it's showing up as people that respect you, people that really have like a lot of respect for you. It could definitely be work related, but I'm seeing in your reading like you should stop doing everything all by yourself. You need to stop thinking that you need to take care of everything yourself. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing this doorway opening up for you. And from the doorway, there's a lot of light coming in. And what that represents is help. What that represents is a new chapter of your life beginning where you shouldn't do everything all by yourself. Where the spirit is saying you can let people help you, can let people be there for you, okay? I love that reading for you. It's beautiful. So we're going to do your tarot. For some of you, in case you have like very big dreams, the spirit is also saying that take it one step at a time. You have time. And who knows, again, maybe this is in regards to connection that makes you feel at peace as well. We'll see. What is the energy for Aquarius? I want you to focus on the people that try to keep you in their life and they try to make you happy. We have the Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. You could be connecting with the Pisces, or maybe some of you could have it in your chart. It could be a cusp, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio is coming through. You're showing up as getting more information in regards to who you have feelings for and who you want to spend the rest of your life with. So if I'm hearing that, that could mean that you have different options coming through. But if you are like, yeah, I'm hearing Nivel Nusia, which is like, don't be afraid, don't be worried in Russian. If you are worried in regards to the outcome of your dreams, a business, don't worry. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. For some of you, it's even talking about you feel like you want to start something, but you have no idea what it is. You need to be able to let yourself discover, explore different things, and you need to take your time and you need to give yourself the time to be able to do the things you want to do. All right? Is the energy. So don't be afraid of, like, don't be afraid to leave some room to figure out things that you want to figure out, whether it be a new pathway, you wanting to take a break and see where the next direction is, where your inner compass is guiding you towards. That's the message. You expect a lot of yourself in your reading. Some even in regards to your body, like you could be very judgmental of your own body or how much you weigh or something like that. You could be very hard on yourself. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Cancer in your reading. I'm seeing Scorpio and a Virgo, Pisces too. There's a person that dreams about you or you dream about them. This could be someone who's already involved or you are, or someone that you dealt with before. I don't see things being done with you, but I do feel like you're going to be ultimately friend zoning this person. And the reason why I see that happening is because you're realizing that they are a little bit immature, or you're realizing that they also connect with other people. I just don't see you ultimately like wanting a connection like the way you wanted it before. I don't know why I see that, but we can definitely see this more in regards to this. Is this someone that you know? Yeah, I think this is somebody you knew. They're showing up as a Aquarius, could be water, fire mix. This is someone who did not make you feel emotionally stable when you dealt with them. Like when you dealt with them, they possibly triggered you. They didn't make you feel emotionally safe and stable. So dealing with this person, I think that's maybe what the spirit is saying. It's like, don't return to people that make you feel unstable, make you feel like there's something wrong with you. Don't return to people that constantly hurt you, okay, is what the spirit is saying. You might ultimately forgive someone, and you might not maybe cut them fully out of your life, but I'm seeing more of a friendship connection. It's like you're going to friend zone someone because you feel like they trigger you, or they're not emotionally making you feel safe enough. All right, any other messages? Yeah, maybe they are really wanting to connect with you, whoever this is in your reading, but I think you're going to be, yeah, I think you're going to be more focusing on whatever it is you want, and ultimately you're going to have a manifestation that's going to turn out beautifully for you. So the spirit is saying it's okay to dream big, and it's okay to leave room for something better to come in. All right, you don't have to deal with the same energy that hurt you. All right. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There's a person that triggers you, or you don't feel comfortable around. You don't feel confident around this person. You don't feel like yourself. All right. And this could be someone you lived with before, you dealt with before. But in your reading, I'm seeing you manifesting a new version of you, which is more fortunate. And you're also coming up as inheriting something. Like there's some kind of an inheritance or well energy or boon coming into your life. But I'm telling you that you're going to be very successful and fortunate for your future, and that, yeah, I think it's very important for you to surround yourself with people that you feel like deeply care about you and don't have any malicious like intentions towards you. All right, that's the energy. But I think you need to put the focus on your peace and who you feel peaceful with in your reading. For some of you, in case you've also been worried in regards to somebody's health, I think they will be recovering. I think this is just somebody who might need to rest a little bit more, all right, who might have been overwhelming themselves. So that's the message. Let's move forward to do Pisces reading and see what the messages are for Pisces. What is the energy, Pisces? Where's the energy for you, honey? Okay. Is this resonating with anyone? I'm going to soon go to cook, you guys. I have no idea what I'm going to cook, but I'm going to be soon going. What is the energy for Pisces? Let's see what the energy is for you. And what's happening. Pisces, what is the energy, honey, for you? What do you need to know right now, Pisces? What is the energy? In case you want to book for a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's see, for Pisces, what is the energy? Are you thinking of someone when you're with somebody else? Why did I just hear that? You guys, I'm not ready for these readings. I'm telling you, sometimes I can't believe what I'm hearing. It's so specific that I'm just like, what? Do you think of someone when you're with someone else? Or someone does this. Someone, they think about you when they're with other people. I'm done. I'm just going to tell you, don't mess up a connection just because you feel attracted towards someone else. Some of you, I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can do whatever it is. It's ultimately your life. You don't even know me, all right? You don't know me. I'm just a reader. You don't I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to dictate your life, all right? So don't take it personally if it doesn't make sense or resonate. But in your reading, don't mess up something beautiful and something that you already have planted for a very long time. Maybe some of you are married to someone just because you feel attracted, for a short time to someone else. I don't know if you feel tempted by someone or you feel like someone's tempting you. I'm here to tell you, whoever you're dealing with might be a player, all right? They're showing up as not a very stable energy, consistent energy. This is somebody who's probably triggering you, triggering your whatever issues you have, abandonment issues, and you might think to yourself it's hot, but it's not ultimately. You need to stop. You need, if this is resonating with you, I'm not going to put you out. You need to stop right now. The spirit is saying you need to have a vision, and whoever it is that you see this vision with, in your reading, this vision might be a long-term relationship. This vision might be who you want to be with for the long term, right? And the spirit is saying for some of you, you might also really need to notice how healthy a connection is. You need to notice in regards to a connection, whether it's healthy, whether it's not. So we'll see. We'll see what the message is. Again, I'm not judging. I'm not saying what to do. The reason why I say it in advance is I know some people are going to take it to heart. And they're going to take out everything in the comment section when the reality is, I don't know you. You don't know me. This might resonate. It might not. So let's see. This came out in sideways, but I'm going to, do I put it back? I don't know. Tell me in regards to Pisces situation. Who are they dealing with? Who is this person that you feel so attracted to someone, don't you? You feel attracted to them. Something's wrong with you. You feel attracted. I'm telling you, feel attracted to this person, and something with the energy of nude. Like, you guys, I'm channeling stuff that I've never channeled before. Maybe they saw you, being, maybe they fantasize about you with that close. I'm done with the reading. I'm done officially. This person fantasizes about you, guys. This is somebody that you make them feel very turned on. They're showing up as like very frustrated in regards to you, like sexually, intimately. This could be someone who feels like they could never have you. They never have you. Why do I feel like this could even be someone that's seeing other people that thinks about you when they're with other. Rouse, this tea is now being served. Yeah, this is definitely the tea, you guys. I'm telling you, your reading's the craziest, the kinkiest, and outrageous. Just the most outrageous reading. They think about you like when they're alone. They think about you when they're with other people. What in the, like, I don't know if I want to know more. I don't know if I want to know more, but I really don't. Some of you could be a fire sign, could be a Cancer, could be a water sign. This is someone that you didn't end up with. This is someone you didn't end up with. This is someone that you're not with. And they think about you. I think the reason why they think about you is because they ultimately want you or wanted you, but they didn't end up with you. This is someone who thinks about you. And something with the energy of nude, like either they fantasize about you being nude. I don't know if I can say the word, hopefully. Hopefully you're, over 18 years old watching me, because otherwise I would really feel bad. But yeah, anyway. Tell me more in regards to this person. Who are they? This is someone who's not telling you they want you. This is someone who's not telling you. They're not telling you they want you. And I think their energy towards you is very like happy-go-lucky. Like this, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a type that would not show you straight in your face that they have feelings for you, but they would be indirect about it. And they would be like, they would be funny about it too. This is maybe somebody who jokes around or they make jokes, I think this is someone very happy-go-lucky, somebody that's trying to prove a point to you in the most indirect and mellow way, and in the most flirty and like something with the energy of like laughter, funny. Like maybe they make jokes about you two, or maybe you two have inside jokes. It's just, I don't know. This is somebody who's like trying to indirectly tell you that you guys, this reading feels delulu, but it's not. You might, you might, I'm telling you, this doesn't feel like a delulu reading. It feels like an actual reading, but for whatever reason, it's like, maybe you feel like you don't want to be, delulu about this person, but we'll see. I have a lot of things to clarify about this connection. Okay. Tell me more in regards to this person. How did it feel? This is someone who's attracted to you, and something with the energy of like sexual energy. This is someone who's not telling you how much they're attracted to you, and they even could have denied it. I don't care if they denied it. This is someone who has it. I'm going to tell you something. In case you made a boundary with this person, or you made it clear to them that you didn't want to do something with them just because they weren't ready to do something with you, that's something that got them frustrated. And why do I feel like this person could be intimate with other people and thinking about you when they're being intimate? If you could only see my face right now, like my eyebrows are raised. I have no idea what this reading is trying to say, but it is spicy. It is spicy, and it does feel a little bit like, it feels a little bit like too much, for today. It's only morning. It's almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. This is someone that, again, if they're dating other people, if they're connecting with other people, the only person they're thinking about is you, or they imagine you being with them there. For some of you, this is someone that could also drink. What's their next actions? What's going to happen here? What's the next actions? This is someone who's returning to you. This is someone who's returning to you because they have unfinished business with you. And for some of you, there's going to be you better not. There's going to be an invitation of some sort. Or for some of you, could be seeing each other. Someone could be inviting you. Their next actions is to come towards you and to act very nonchalant towards you. For some of you, I even feel like this person is they're very much the prisoner of their own fantasies. So whoever you're dealing with, they definitely could have water within their chart, because water signs tend to be very, very daydreaming. You know, they're the most famous of the zodiac in regards to being daydreamers, being, you know, always fantasizing about different things, always being carried away. So whoever you're dealing with, they could be a water sign. Fire, Aries is here, but someone's going to be out of control and they're showing up as coming towards you. And for me to hear that, I think whatever that's going to happen next, they're going to act like something with the energy of they didn't mean to do what they are going to do or something. Like, I think whoever this is, they really repress their feelings in regards to you, as well as they what's that phrase? How did that phrase go? They down talk their emotions. Like however emotions they have for you, they will like hide it for you, or they will try to make it seem like they don't want you, you know? Just because they don't want to feel embarrassed, but they truthfully, honestly have a lot of attraction for you. And I think what's going to happen next, I'm going to ask, could be intimacy between you two, or someone's just like going off the handle. Someone's going to be very, yeah, you two are going to meet. That's the next actions. You two are going to meet. And possibly at someone's house. I'm done. Bye. This feels like I'm like getting ideas for a novel. I'm ready to write a very romantic novel, but I'm just going to leave it at this. Next actions is a garden. Garden usually represents seeing someone at an event, maybe a date. It's something that's showing up also as something very positive. So you might learn something or something pleasant might happen. But it could be at somebody's house, or if not someone's house, could be someone that's coming to visit you or wanting to see you. But you have someone here that cannot get you out of their mind. And time-wise, it could be very well in April. For some of you, the 20th could be significant, 28, 25, 36. All right, is the energy. But yeah, that's all I need to know. I'm done with the reading. I'm done. I'm not going to get into the details, nitty-gritty. That was it. All right. That's it. I'm feeling a certain way after this reading. I don't know how to quite pinpoint how I feel, but I feel like I just like, sometimes when I do readings, I feel like I'm in like right in somebody's life. You know what I mean? Like right like there in bird's eye view. But again, you gotta tell me how you feel about the reading. So in case you want to book for a personal, you can reach out to my website, sabbathtarot.com. I'm offering personal readings right now. And other messages. That reading was really like to be continued. Like, and other messages, you can also become a member to have access to personalized readings. Okay. It was a crazy reading, wasn't it? What else did I want to say? Should we do a psychic session right now? Do you guys want to send super chats to have questions answered, or no? Should we do it later? I think I have a little bit of a time, maybe until 2, but we'll see. Toby, hello. How are you? All right. All right. Does anybody have questions? You can send super chats and have your question answered. Okay, let's do a very quick psychic session here. I'm going to just post stuff here. Since the internet is good, you know what I mean? I don't want the internet to get worse and then end up not being able to do what I want to do. Mm. Can you hear me okay, guys? All right. Maybe I should do one tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. I'm still thinking what to do. Because I should be going to do my work after. I don't know if I have time. I have to go at 2, so. Do you have to be a member? Yes, you either have to be a member or you can. Charmaine, didn't you send me an email? I do remember seeing your name somewhere, honey. Usually I'd say you have to be a member or send a super chat, but I'm just trying to think time-wise. I mean, I could always do it other time because I gotta go in very shortly, like 7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So I'm thinking I might not get to everybody. All right. You say you have to head back to work, Ralph. Okay. Take good care, honey. Do it later? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could do it later. I don't mind. I could do it at night. I don't mind doing it at night because after I make dinner, I will have more time for sure. I'm assuming. All right, so let's do it for another day. I'm just trying to fill. Okay, edit. Let's see. What can I edit? Add description. There you go. I'm going to be posting the timestamps for each sign. All right, so you can find your reading very quick. And what else did I want to ask you? I'm going to just do a poll maybe. Psychic session right now. You guys, I'm looking at the poll and I'm seeing how, okay. All right, you know what? 73:27, 71:29. Okay, a lot of people are saying no as well, so I guess I'll do it some other time. It's okay. I'll do the psychic session another time. I'm gonna go and try to, make food maybe. 70:30. Yeah, that's not as good as I want. I want everybody saying, yes, do the psychic session. You know what I mean? So if I don't see a lot of people saying yes, then probably not. So yeah, you guys, I'm going to go. I will schedule a reading for tonight later on today. I will have more time. I'm going to go. And thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my moderators and Mitzi. Thank you to Ralph was here a minute ago. My members are also here. Sarah, V, Sugar. I like your name. I think I saw Beautiful Sinner. I saw everybody a minute ago. MJ. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to be going now. Earth Angel. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Does anybody have any questions for me before I go? Do you think I should post a selfie? I'll keep the psychic questions for when I go live. Should we do a psychic reading also soon? I said Lana for the previous person. What do you mean? All right. Yeah, sure. Okay, I will do a psychic reading. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a psychic session, like all signs psychic reading predictions. That would be nice. I haven't done them in a while. So we'll see. All right, but all of that being said, I love every single one of you. In case you want to help me with the timestamps, definitely do so. And you can always become a member. You know, I have the link pinned here in the comments, or you can also find it in the description box. Also, you can send me, you know, a request on my website, sabbathtarot.com, in case you want to book for a reading. So I'm going to be going now. I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, sending you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care. Bye, bye, bye. See you.